Bonjour, good morning, ni hao, ching tao, assalamu alaikum, ballet, all, uh, just hello. Great rising, everyone. I am your host, Kaya, and today I want to talk about whisk. Sorry, I'm not showing my face, um, but if you are good with instructions, you shall be good. You know, learn how to listen. I recommend you guys grab your drink, grab your weed, grab your tea, your milkshake, your crab legs, your mussels, seafood bags, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in to enjoy my video. Go ahead and do that. And we're going to get started. I hope you guys, let me see, can you hear me? Because the last video, oh my God, I sound a little horrible. I sound muffled. But whatever was meant to be heard is going to be heard. And that's how I look at things. That's how I roll. Okay. I thought I put this on me. I'm trying to decode today. All right. So, about the whisk. It's very important when you're someone who is tapped in and wants to be tapped in to everything, meaning everything has life in my eyes, in my research. Everything has life because everything comes from something that is alive. That means materials. Even your sneakers are alive. If you don't think so, I just recommend you put the cell phone and the social media and the big booty bitches down and go within. Okay, so I am inspired. This topic is inspired from what's her name? I think it's intuitive cosmic wife or whatever. I love watching her videos. I don't know, she's just so fucking girly, you know. Like wow, I find that amazing when women are extremely like in their feminine energy. You know, I'm amazed by that. I love it. I mean, I wish I could be like that. Maybe one day, you know. But for some reason, I'm just so fucking hard. It's just ridiculous. All I'm missing is a goddamn cock. Anyway, so yeah. So what I learned with the whip is when you want to communicate with the whisk, meaning it's like a pendulum, if that's what you guys call it, I think. A pendulum or something like that. And you are putting intentions and creating manifestation through the candle. So when you have this candle will let you know if it agrees or if it disagrees. Meaning, if I say, oh, I want to be protected, well, you take the whisk and you put it straight. You don't just light it. I mean, you can just do that because everybody's intentions is different. And some don't have to put much effort into it. And I got that out of her, you know, that she don't really have to put a lot of effort into it, you know, because she is so much into that feminine energy. And along with the feminine energy comes a certain power. And the powers are different when you're feminine and when you're in your masculine. It's just different. I don't feel like getting into all that. But it's definitely different when you're in your feminine and masculine. And I believe that for me, my masculine energy works better for me because it's like when I'm nice, I don't really give much. done. You know, things don't really go my way. But the moment I step into that suit of masculinity and I let them motherfuckers know, fatherfuckers, stupid ass fuckers, that I'm not the fuck playing, you know, then I get what I want. But sometimes I use too much of the masculine energy and it sabotages the situation. Things go wrong, it goes left. So it's basically about knowing when to tap into these energies. We have to study what works and what don't work and why does it work and all that good stuff. Who, where, when, what, and why, right? Yeah. So when you take the whisk, right? And I'm like, oh God, will I be protected? Will I be covered? And I do it straight. I do it straight because I want to answer. So when you light the candle, it's going to light and it's going to end up folding. You watch it till it folds, and then you see where it folds. And depending on the relationship with the candle, what I did not study yet, well, not like analyze, is like what direction. So I learned that when it folds and burns towards me, they're covering me. But then sometimes when it folds the opposite way, it can get them. You know, the attack is there. It's executed. It depends on what you're asking your whisk, your candle, the wax, the metal, all of that. The glass. You know, you need it all to come together to give you that answer. And I hope that was helpful. This is not like a bashing video or nothing like that. I just was inspired with how she just lit that candle so effortlessly, and she get granted just liking it like that. Unlike me, I don't think that I can get that manifestation doing that way. So that was kind of like interesting um, for me, and everyone's different. So maybe this video can help somebody into candles, because I am into candle magic, jar magic. I'm just testing everything out except for the dark magic. We all know that over here. I ain't fucking with it. I'm just not, but I'm sure that if I wanted to know about it, I could talk to people that do it, you know. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the whisk can work with you. It can give you answers by the way it folds, you know. So, and also by the way it burns, it can tell you, like, because she mentioned how juicy one of the fires were. She was like, "Oh my God, this is so big, it's juicy." You know, I don't think she used the word juicy, but I use the word juicy. You know? But she was saying in so many words that the fire was large, so that meant something. So she do know uh, some things. You know what I'm saying? And I learned over there. I learned from everybody, but I just wanted to mention that. I thought it was kind of cool. So, yeah. So, shout outs to Cosmic Wifey for inspiring me on that. But you guys stay safe. I'm about to do another video real quick because something is going on. All right? And I don't know what it is, but it's fucking big. It's fucking big, you guys. It's big. Okay, so see you in the next video. Hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Um, sometimes I do. I look at how I burn the whisk, and sometimes it does something else. Like if I do a ritual, because I'm working on my book of shadows, and sometimes the candle will go the opposite way, and then my ritual it still be good because that's all I do is good. Protection, manifestation, positive stuff. So it gave me something else. Because one day I was doing my very first ritual. I was doing a ritual for protection, and it fucking gave me my money, like some money that was owed to me through my taxes and shit. Like, cause I waited a whole like 9 months for my money, because the government was used to me not working, and shit like that. So I guess I don't know. And then COVID, it was just a lot of stuff going on around the time. So yeah, it took me like 9 months to get my taxes. And I had forgot all about it, honestly. So when I did the protection ritual, it actually literally like gave me my fucking money, like and shit. So I was like, oh shit, mind you, in 2 days, like my money was like in the fucking mail, yo. And then it's crazy because I don't even my intention was protection, but yet it gave me. But I feel like money is protection for me because I'm safe when I have money, because people do anything for a fucking dollar and they'll help you for a dollar. They'll betray you also for a dollar. It's just crazy, yo. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, you guys stay safe. I be out here on these roads, and it's crazy, you guys. It's crazy everywhere I go all day. It's like ambulance and cop cars. I heard they just hired all these new cops. Wow. So yeah, good luck, y'all. They're looking for trouble. They're rookies. They got a point to prove. They wanna, make a name for themselves on the street. And one thing about cops, they love when you're scared of them. They love that shit. And when you're not scared of them, they don't like that shit. So it's like you gotta find your balance with everything and everybody. Anyway, until next time, what is life without love and laughter? Even if you gotta hug yourself, hug a pencil, hug a computer, hug something, goddamn it. Feed oxycontin in the dopamine in your brain. And remember, don't put nobody down because you're not better than anybody. You're just better than you were yesterday. Ooh, that was a good one. Ha! You're just better than who you were yesterday. But you're not better than anybody. We're all special in our own way. And it's pleasing to whatever God you serve. And if you don't serve a God and you think that you're the only God, then that's fine. But you need a little work. That's okay. But something created us all. You have to remember that. And by that being so, what is it? Who is it? Right? It's something. It wasn't just your ass. Because if it was, you wouldn't need your mother's womb, pussy, chocha. You wouldn't need it. And you wouldn't need your fucking father's retarded ass, maybe noble ass, maybe righteous ass sperm. You feel me? So don't do that. Hurt people do hurt things. I know when I was hurting niggas. I'm not hurting, so I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to have fun and learn and experience things. That's what and help people. Of course, of course, of course, of course. I wouldn't look like a horse if I wasn't sure. Of course, it's like no, it's not. But yeah, I believe I look like a horse. But we all look like a certain man. I look like Tweety Bird to Woody Woodpecker. I mean, I think it's so cute. My old boss said Nemo or whatever. But anywho, stay safe out here, you guys. All right, ladies, start carrying something with you in your hand, like a tissue or something, and open your car door. Do not do it with your bare hands. I be trying to be mindful of that. And the best part is the winter time because you'll have gloves on your hand. But make sure it's not the gloves where things can seep through them. Do that. Or you want to just have a tissue in your hand anyway. And when you're unlocking your door, as soon as your door is open, you want to press lock. So that when you shut it, you don't have to fight to lock your door as well as saving yourself. Okay? Be mindful of that. Maybe one day I'll do a video, but I don't think I can do any lives on my cell phone because I do not have so many followers yet. Or maybe I can buy a tablet and do it on that and have it in my car. I don't know. But stay safe out here, you guys. All right? Take care of one another. Happy. Happy. Peace.